Cause y'all know what it is.
TNN Trap Move Network.
I was with Rich Rapper.
I fucks with you.
Warning, this video is for satire, educational, and comedy use only. It is not intended to be actual fact, nor is it intended to give real meaning to any of the questions you ponder about later.
For those of you guys who didn't know, BET Weekend was a star-studded event in Los Angeles over the weekend, and it was a lot of things to do, man. They had the BET Experience. They previewed the Nipsey Hussle Prolific album. That was pretty dope. Rock Nation had an event that I was a part of. That was pretty amazing, as well as a pretty fire R&B Wednesday. So it was a lot of things going on in the Los Angeles area that could have kept you busy this BET weekend. It looks like Jim Jones kept busy as well by way of getting into it with security at the BET Awards when Jim Jones refused to go back to his actually assigned seat because he was dead set on seeing Max B perform. Now, for those of you guys who don't know, Jim Jones and Max B are homies. Jim Jones and Max B have had a lot of success and have had a lot of hits together. Jim Jones wasn't going, man. He said that he didn't understand why he couldn't see his homie Max B, who was just recently released from incarceration, perform. Jim Jones wasn't going for it. And it's looking like a Flu Flam, a Skulldug, and a larceny had occurred, and Jim Jones was not tripping on being the larcenist. So with that all being said, man, we finna jump right into this content by way of Chig Smooth and see exactly what's going on with Jimothy Jones.
Oh man, talk about a full circle moment here, you guys. Now, first off, last night was a BET Awards, and as you guys know, just like tradition, it's not a BET Awards until some rapper, some artist, some singer gets into it with security. Damn near every single BET Awards for the last 10-15 years, there's always been somebody getting into it with the security there. Now, sometimes when a BET Awards is hosted...
Well, the BET Awards is also ran by nigga security. BET Awards never has actual solid security from like LAPD or like off-duty cops or anything like that. BET Awards always has a bunch of locals playing security and a lot of people who've never experienced power before now in a situation of.
Out in LA, as you guys know, some of those security guards are actual gang members from different hoods out there. Unfortunately, T.I. and his crew almost fucked around and found out last night. Early in the day, T.I. and his crew got into it with one of the security guards.
That security, I'm not gonna say too much, but Chig Smooth, you putting a little bit of extras on that one, bro. Putting a little bit of extras on that, bro. The security guard definitely was not as what he... Yeah, Chig Smooth, you putting 10s on the 20 on this one, big dog.
And he's not just from any regular hood. This guy is Samoan.
Oh, 10s on the 2, excuse me. And he was a black dude from a Samoan gang, so let's also throw that out there.
And from what I've been seeing and what people have been saying, this guy is actually certified, so much so that they're saying things could have gone left.
Right there, the security guard wanted to do something. He had all rhyme and reason. He had all the space to. He just wanted to sell wolf tickets, but okay.
Now, somebody else that also had issues with BET security last night was Jim Jones. Jim Jones was at the BET Awards. He was not there as an artist. However, he was there as a podcaster. Jim Jones was there with the Let's Rap About It podcast crew. Him, Fabulous, Mano, and also Dave East. They actually sat down and did interviews with different artists.
Is the safe and then there's the stash.
You gotta know what a stash is.
You got two of them? You got the safe and the stash?
The stash might be cool because you
The safe and the stash is two different things.
might have just some little like flavor in there. The safe is crazy.
What? So what you gave up? Because I know you gave up something, nigga. I know you gave up something, nigga. What you gave up? He gave the safe up.
You want to start?
You know he been quiet the whole time. Every time we talking about,
you gave the safe up.
We talking about the safe. I know you gave that safe code up.
You gave the safe up?
You never did?
I didn't get the safe up.
Okay.
The stash. It was the stash.
You stash
Yeah,
out.
shit, gotta know the stat. Nigga need bail money. Nigga gotta know.
Stash.
how to get
Look,
this
go in there. It's in that third drawer
In that
underneath
shoebox.
the
Lift
yeah.
up the boxes and
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
It's right in the back of the drawer.
See what?
That's grown shit though.
Accounts.
Okay. Yeah, that's cool.
So what's the difference between accounts and the safe?
Nigga had a little stash, like, all right, bro, you good, you can have that, but all right, whatever.
It's yours.
Safe is different, though.
Safe is your personal.
Safe is different.
Item. Number one highlight was seeing Young Miami. That was crazy. That was my first highlight. My second highlight was you not knowing the Black National Anthem.
For me?
Yeah.
Why are you directing that at me?
Lift every voice and sing to
All I
earth
said,
and heaven.
I'm not. You know what? I'm gonna leave it
Nobody
alone because
knows
you
that.
try.
You know that song?
You trying to paint a
I know that
narrative.
The fact that Jim Jones doesn't know the Black National Anthem is wild.
Everybody
You
knows
trying to
it.
get the people against me.
I would never do that.
You know what I mean? I'm gonna
Lift
leave it
every
alone.
voice and sing,
know that
man.
song, right?
I know that song, brother.
It's impossible for me to understand why you don't know that fucking song.
Because I'm Puerto Rican.
What?
Because I'm Puerto Rican.
He Bodie.
Because I'm Puerto Rican is crazy work. Jim Jones went that road.
You're New York.
Yeah, we got a whole different. Puerto Rican got a whole different anthem.
You're
What's the Puerto
Rican.
Rican anthem?
Now, later on that night during the performances, Jim Jones actually gets into it with the security guard. For some reason, security was trying to get Jim Jones to move seats. Oh, and very ironically, this was all happening while Max B was performing on stage.
Jim Jones was standing there watching and supporting Max B perform, and security wanted Jim Jones to go back to his seat, and Jim Jones refused to go back to his seat because he wanted to watch Max B perform. Jim Jones is like, nigga, no. So then Jim Jones takes it extra petty and just sits down. Okay, well, move me then. Move me then. I'm gonna sit down. That's not me running out of sound. That's not me running out of sound, y'all. That's the video running out of sound. But Jim Jones pulled that ultimate petty move. Well, I'm gonna sit down, pick me up, get me up. You want me to move? Move me. Goodness gracious. And you can see him saying, I don't give a F. Security trying to plead with Jim Jones. Got the black security guard trying to get them together. The white dude is doing too much. The black dude is like, man, leave this nigga alone. The white dude's the only one making a fuss about it. The
So
black
far,
dude don't
there's
trip.
no legit explanation as to the reason why security was trying to move Jim Jones. I don't think it had
That wasn't his seat. Jim Jones was not in Jim Jones's seat.
anything to do with Max B performing. I don't think Jim was being disruptive, but I could be wrong. It's just a little weird that security guard was trying to move him specifically and nobody else in his crew. Now, even though we don't have the exact
Because he's the only one in his crew that left his own assigned seat to go sit in someone else's.
story on exactly what happened, that did not stop fans from getting their jokes off. Somebody said in the comments, Jim arguing with security about having to move seats while Max is on stage moving the crowd. Max B told security to move Jimmy because he didn't want to see him when he looked into the crowd while performing. I'm
That's definitely not what happened.
not gonna lie to you guys, the optics are definitely crazy. Max B being up on stage after coming home from prison after his fallout with Jim Jones. Jim Jones having to sit and watch Max B perform his hit record, not as an artist, but as a podcaster. Now, I'm sure on the next episode of
I don't see where... Okay, I see the narrative they're trying to paint. It's just not the narrative. I don't know. The truth is always interesting enough. I don't know why we have to add lies.
Let's Rap About It podcast, Mano is going to give us the full story. And I'm telling you guys, I cannot wait. Now, ultimately, according to the person that took this video, Christine Media, they said, let's just say Jim Jones stayed in his seat and security left him hanging. It was 5 more of them, but they ain't trying to help him. He eventually backed off. So, good to know Jim Jones was still able to retain his seat. However, the actual story of what initially
That wasn't his seat.
caused this is going to be very interesting. You guys get in the comments below. What do you guys
Jim Jones stay out of them people's seats. Red dots to the left. You know the rest. We gone.
Carjack 100 here. If you need your transmission check, come on down to Carjack's. I'm your transmission expert.
I'm glad that you enjoyed that content. We heard the cries, we heard the complaints. Now we don't got no intro, but we do got an outro with the same information, man. Make sure that you are tapped in. Make sure you dropping comments. Make sure you dropping likes. Make sure you subscribing to everything we have going on here at TNN Trap News Network, because we will be giving away some more Chiliana once we hit that 40,000 membership, 40,000 subscriber, threshold. We're gonna make sure that we give y'all some Chiliana, man. So make sure that y'all stay tapped in. Make sure y'all stay looking out. Make sure y'all stay right here at TNN Trap News Network. The news you can use, the knowledge you're not finna get in nobody's college. Hit a like, hit a comment, hit a good subscribe button for everything we got going on here at TNN Trap News Network. We're gonna keep you updated on what's going on these YouTube streets. You already know the deal, man. If you enjoyed this content, throw the red dot to the left. You know the rest. We go.
Hi, I'm Whack 100. When I'm not snitching on the internet, I'm snitching in real life. For your own personal home security, call 1-800-WACK-ATTACK. We're first, law enforcement second. Hey, I'm Adam22. Got an extra soul laying around? Be like Doughboy and Whack 100 and sell yours today. One soul equals a lot of clout.
Apollo Jackson. It's dangerous. You can't come outside when it's dangerous. Work all in the floorboard. Tell the ops check the scoreboard. You can't come outside when it's dangerous. And if you shoot, you ain't miss. A nigga ball like game 6. A nigga ball like game 6.
You can't come outside when it's dangerous. Gotta get the blicky when it's dangerous. Young niggas, we didn't get from Nathan. Thought we would stop, we just can't quit. Thought we would stop, we just can't quit. Ballin' like us niggas up in game 6. Missy with the bullshit, you can save it. Ballin' like us niggas up in game 6.
Game 60 bands on my neck when I got it on me. And I remember I was broke, I never let him hold me. Final seconds with my back against the wall. 81 point strong with this K, I call it Kobe. Running through this lettuce, nothing you can tell us. Nothing. Gotta watch my back, I know that they get jealous. Real shit, I got rich, ain't gotta embellish. Real life made men, they call us good fellas. And I ain't got anxiety, I know it's intuition. May never love a bitch, but I for sure play my position. I know the streets talking, I'm cracking, so I ain't tripping. I said I play for keeps, but I guess them niggas ain't listening. Sick like Jordan, call it game 6. Shoot like Curry, and I can't miss. Nah, you can't come outside when it's dangerous. You niggas never outside when it's dangerous.
You can't come outside when it's dangerous. Gotta get the blicky when it's dangerous. Young niggas, we didn't get from Nathan. Thought we would stop, we just can't quit. Thought we would stop, we just can't quit. Ballin' like us niggas up in game 6. Missy with the bullshit, you can save it. Ballin' like us niggas up in game 6.
I've been winning, tell my ops check the scoreboard. Money in the attic, work all in the floorboard. Late night, that's the life that we pray for. Overtime with the pack is what we in the game for. Put myself in the game and everything is just a memory. Made a couple plays for the pain, not an enemy. Gotta watch my friends more, I gotta watch the enemies. Friends is hella fake, I know what enemies' intentions. I let it go until it click if I'm aiming. Started staying safe and ended up staying dangerous. Game on the line, see the pressure I can take. Hall of Fame shit, so if it's mine, I'ma take. Niggas sick like Jordan, call it game 6. Niggas shoot like Curry, and I can't miss. Niggas never outside when it's dangerous. You niggas never outside when it's dangerous.
You can't come outside when it's dangerous. Gotta get the blicky when it's dangerous. Young niggas, we didn't get from Nathan. Thought we would stop, we just can't quit. Thought we would stop, we just can't quit. Ballin' like us niggas up in game 6. Missy with the bullshit, you can save it. Ballin' like us niggas up in game 6. You can't come outside when it's dangerous. Gotta get the blicky when it's dangerous. Young niggas, we didn't get from Nathan. Thought we would stop, we just can't quit. Thought we would stop, we just can't quit. Ballin' like us niggas up in game 6. Missy with the bullshit, you can save it. Ballin' like us niggas up in game 6.
Safe like Jordan, call it game 6. Shoot like Curry, and I can't miss. You niggas never outside when it's dangerous. You niggas always inside when it's dangerous. Shoot like Curry, and I can't miss. Niggas sick like Jordan, call it game 6. Niggas never outside when it's dangerous. You niggas never outside when it's dangerous.